Before we dive into the fascinating world of Star Trek, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to stay up to date on the latest news and updates. And as a dedicated Star Trek enthusiast, I've spent over 4 decades exploring the galaxy. And I must say that the upcoming showdown between Spock and Tuvok for the title of longest living Vulcan is causing quite a stir among us diehard fans. Not while Leonard Nimoy's iconic portrayal of Spock will forever hold a special place in our hearts, it seems that Tim Russ's Tuvok might just outlive his predecessor. In the world of Star Trek, Vulcans typically live much longer than humans, and their most renowned character, hailing from this fictional species, is about to be surpassed by another Vulcan who didn't join the scene until many years after Leonard Nimoy brought Spock to life. Initially cast as Spock in the original Star Trek series, Nimoy played the role repeatedly, appearing in Star Trek The Next Generation and J.J. Abrams' Kelvin Timeline movies. Tuvok, played by Tim Russ, was a part of the Star Trek Voyager series, serving as chief of security on the show. Although his career outside of Voyager hasn't been as extensive, Tuvok has still ventured into other aspects of Gene Roddenberry's sci-fi universe. But canonically, Tuvok is almost neck and neck with Spock in terms of significance. Maybe Tuvok has the advantage of being a full-blooded Vulcan, which gives him a significant edge in the longevity department. If he manages to live for another 25 years, he will surpass Spock's record by a year. Given that Vulcans are known to live well over 200 years, Spock's human side may have contributed to his early demise. However, 161 is still significantly older than any human character has lived in the Star Trek universe. And it's worth noting that Spock's father, Sarek, lived even longer at 203 years old. If Tuvok were to surpass Spock's longevity, it would still leave him 67 years short of matching Sarek's record. But here's the thing. Tuvok needs to stay clear of Vendy syndrome, a disease that affects Vulcans aged 200 or more, which can lead to emotional instability in the affected, but also those around them. This condition ultimately led to Sarek's demise. So for Tuvok to hold the Star Trek longevity record, he must stay healthy and avoid this condition. Fans of Star Trek know they might not have to wait a long time for Tuvok to surpass the age of Spock and Sarek, as not all Star Trek, the series take place right after their predecessors. And therefore, when Russ reprises his role as Tuvok, it could be in a show set several decades later than his Star Trek Picard appearance. And on a lighter note, I guess you could say that Tuvok is beaming with age. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,